Welcome to the Kind Fibers channel. Today I thought I would show shearing Orion and also tell you a little bit about him. So Orion, or as we like to call him, Orion or Big Rye, is Andromeda's second lamb. Uh, his daddy was a Jacob hair sheep mystery mutt, and he was born in April of 2017. He is the largest sheep on the farm by a long shot. He's well over 200 pounds. Last we checked, he was a little over 250. I was told the last time anybody that would know that he was probably around 275. So um, he is a lot of muscle. He's a very, very muscular boy. He's also just big. I used to have a Shetland pony, and he's about the same size as Little Bit. In fact, we went to see Little Bit the other day, and Mom was looking at Little Bit, and she was like, "Yep, you're right. Ryan and Little Bit are about the same size." So yeah, so he's almost horse size, and it took me 3 hours to shear him just to get his dominant wool off, just because of his size. He was really good. He was an absolute trooper. Ryan is a very, very sweet boy. He is our peacemaker. And if he sees any of the other sheep or the goats or anybody having a bad day, he will go over and do his best to cheer them up. He'll do the same thing with us. He found me crying in the barn one day, and came and he was like, "Please don't cry. Here, let me hug you." And he's just an absolute doll baby that way. Very sweet, very gentle boy. He's got merino in him. He's a quarter merino, so he's got a lot of merino quality to his fleece, especially the kind of like clumpiness. And then he's also got the really, really high lanolin, but his fleece is not soft. It's definitely got more of that hair sheet kind of thickness, and so I am actually using all of his wool this year to make rugs. We need rugs for our house. I could definitely use a new bath mat, and I'm going to put some rugs up at the market this fall, along with some mittens and hats. And that's his contribution to the hay bill this year, is in the form of rugs. And I will be weaving those and hopefully showing a video at some point. So that's a little bit about him. He's always been really healthy, super, super healthy guy, um, and just good boy. He's just a big boy. If you notice, he has his tail. He was not docked. Yeah, there's a good view of his tail. Hmm. He's he's starting to get frustrated here in the video. Oh, here I am doing his head. And I still have to go back and do his stomach because it was just too much in one day. It was too much for him and it was too much for me. But he was really good about coming up. We didn't have to like persuade him too much. Oh yeah, right there I'm tying my shoe. He's got this habit of untying shoelaces. Yeah, we're both getting pretty tired by this point. He could easily hurt me, and you know, he doesn't even think to do that. He is just a very, very sweet guy. About this point, kept having to bribe him with alfalfa every couple of minutes. But we got it done, and you'll see here in a minute. Yeah, there it is. And he gave 8 pounds this year. Hope you enjoy.
Kind Fibers, craft no harm. You don't craft arm, do you, Iris? Huh? Do you? You don't? No, you don't. You're a good boy.